Diarra's got it, of course. They go, they're moving up. Manyang trying to get himself up. The rebound, is it going to go? Oh, he's picked the ball up, Diarra. There's Dang goes up, throws it up high. Doesn't fall, no one's got it. And it goes out of play. A chance, an opportunity that has just gone missing at 1:46 left to play.
And decision-making is so important. We've seen it matter down the stretch. The shot there from Dang, the miss, the opportunity for Manyang as he tried to go left, and the close range bucket that just doesn't fall. Wow.
Usher, 5 team fouls for Petro Luanda. They also got to be super careful.
That's exactly what is worrying Coach Floss right now on why they're rushing that shot selection from behind the arc. He wants them to penetrate that paint and get a foul and perhaps the basket.
Cummins through the middle, tries to go up. Oh, is that Sivagnoni who fouls, and that means that's the end of his semi-final. That's his 5th.
If it is on him, if that's where the foul call comes, then that will...
Well, it looks like
Bridgeford picks up the foul.
Yeah, on Bridgeford, yes.
Diarra picks up his 3rd.
No, it goes to Bridgeford.
Bridgeford, sorry, okay. I think it was just coming up on the screen that there was Diarra's 3rd foul. But yes, absolutely, Bridgeford it is. And Sivagnoni gets to stay on the floor.
Pressure free throws again for both teams. The ability to make these shots matters so much. Markeith Cummins makes the 1st.
Second shot from the free throw line. Solid shooting from Cummins. Cape Town Tigers get possession back.
Skabu back in, Cummins off the floor after that make.
Three points separate Petro Luanda and the Tigers, 1:32 left to play. And a timeout's been called, and by Coach Flosh. They've got to work their magic now, and they've got to understand how they're going to do it. The clock is going to be super important. This is clutch time, this is show time, this is money time, this is the time.
Well, with 5 team fouls, you imagine they would try and attack and see if they can get an and one. Nicholas Fausti led the way, or leads the way with his 6 threes and 18 points. Yannick Moreira has been great for 10 and 13 and his double-double. Bridgeford might have been lost there on that Cape Town Tigers stat sheet, but 11 big rebounds, 8 big points. Diarra has been the go-to guy. He's been the floor general, and alongside that man, some Gilabella. It's been a good performance so far by the Cape Town Tigers. They need some composure here down the stretch to try to close this one out. Petro de Luanda can also need to do the same.
Usher, we're coming over to you. Crikey, I mean, I can't even imagine what the coach and the players are talking about, but they've got to get it right now.
Well, we've talked about how such moments are where heroes have met. We've seen it throughout conference play and the playoffs. We've seen players like Faust and Samkelo Tele come up to the occasion. This is exactly the platform that they've been asking for. It's a 3-point game with 1 minute and a half to go.
And they get the ball, you know, in the Petro half as well. So they're in a favourable position here to try and do something. But all credit to Cape Town, Petro Luanda, because they're holding on despite the clawing back felines of Cape Town.
They sure are holding on. It's going to be 92 seconds of a bumpy ride. Let's lock in and get ready for this BAL action.
Faust has gone off. Oh, they were so lucky. Dundao nearly got the ball. You can't give away possession like that. And Coach Flosh is nearly coming all the way over onto the floor to tell his guys that you can't make these mistakes. Possession is so super important. Dang in possession. Sivagnoni picks it up. Gets the ball back. Sam Kello's down there. Big-time shots. He goes for the big shot. Oh, it's just underneath the net, and Deng knows that that wasn't what he wanted.
But he had the opportunity to attack with Childe Dendau in front of him, and sometimes these reads really do matter. He pulls back for a three, misses absolutely everything. He could have gone in great, but now looks a little bit different on the miss.
But he had time. You had time. There was enough time to make the pass and to, you know, just to get yourself into a better position, feel comfortable about the shot, and then hit it. Here's Gaku. Now it is all. They've given the ball away. Well, good battling and the hustling there from Sam Kello. The pass is fantastic as well. Diarra, it might be an offensive. Nope, it is still done now.
Blocking foul, that call.
Yeah, I thought he was locked down, but you can see the referee. There it is, straight to the free throw line because of the five foul count. And this is a chance now for the Tigers.
Again, important free throws. The ability to make these shots under pressure, so crucial.
First is good for Sam Kello. Hero against Fuster Rabat in the quarterfinals. Does he have what it takes in this one?
Up to 17.
8 rebounds and 4 from 5 from the charity line. It's a 2-point game. Moreira picks up possession. Dundao. Let's see how locked in these players are. Lucani. Faust is up here on his own. He's got lots of space. Tries to get the ball back as Dundao being pressured by Diarra. Shot clock down to 7. Faust has the ball. He can shoot from there. He can shoot from anywhere. Bridgeforth tries to stall him. Goes up. Goes high over the top. And that is going to be contact on Faust out wide. And he'll go for 3 shots from the free throw line.
Well, he did such a good job of shadowing. The contact comes in as he jumps right at the ball to try and get the contest, and the outstretched leg turns right into Faust, and that call, I think, pretty easy for the officials to make.
First foul for Bridgeforth, but more importantly for Petro. They go to the free throw line. Third foul for the Cape Town Tigers. The nerves, I mean, you know, he can hit 6 3-pointers from downtown, but when it comes to the free throw line, it's a different scenario. I mean, it's all madness, isn't it?
And that's why he says stats don't matter, and the ability, it just takes a little bit of composure, a little bit of relaxation, and remembering fundamentals of the game.
Third attempt to make it a 4-point lead. How important is this? Very important. Manyang is coming on, Bridgeforth is coming up. They need to put pace into this, and they need to score points. 42 seconds, 4 points. Remember, fouls will result in free throw line shooting. And there's a foul, that's the first one. Straight to the free throw line they go. Sibagnoni smiles and goes, yes, that's one of the steps closer to equalizing.
Well, he picks up a big rebound and he gets the contact call. Now, what has hurt the Cape Town Tigers in the last couple of possessions has been their inability to make free throws. Sibagnoni has got to get these to go.
Well, this is going to be probably the most important shot of his BAL season. 30.1 seconds. Score this, it's a 3-point game. And he gets it. 3 points, and I'm sure there'll be a Timeout called, yeah. Of course there will be. Petro Rwanda called a timeout with Coach Marana. They've got to work out what they're going to be doing, and this is money time.
No time to hop on what we've seen from the Cape Town Tigers at the free throw line. They missed important shots that would have seen the game tied up. What they have to try and do now with 30 seconds left is see if they can get a stop and see if they can manufacture something from the offensive side. Great shooting night for Petro Rwanda from the three-point line, 12 of 40. It's been 6 of 29 for the Cape Town Tigers. Hasn't been a great shooting night in the field. We've seen some great defense, 32% versus that 37. Where Petro have done pretty well is that, again, they've managed to just win that rebounding battle. It's plus 6, 58, 54 to 48, 77, 74. We are going into the business end of this semifinal. This is it. Only 30 seconds left in the tournament. 30 seconds left for somebody to book that place into the final here on Saturday afternoon.
Usher, the scenario is that the scenario is we've got 30.1 seconds remaining, of course, but we got 3 fouls for the Tigers. Petro on 5. They can foul a player, you know, up court. So the pressure cooker situation of getting up in their faces is going to be vital here from Cape Town Tigers, well, if they want to get the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. If there's a team that understands what it means to play under pressure, it will definitely be Petro Rwanda. Coach Sergio Moreno is very insistent on this particular possession. He wants them to drive straight to the bucket, make an easy 2, and not try to score from behind the arc.
Flung out to Lukeni. Back to Dundao, using the time intelligently, but it's 6 seconds remaining, and it's 12 seconds left. They've got to get their shot, they've got to get possession. Getting the shot in, it goes up, it doesn't go in, and it's been won. They've got to get the, oh, there's a foul. There's a foul. Sibagnoni, and it is Moreira, if I'm right. Oh, and he'll go into the free throw line.
Yep. Moreira has fouled out on that particular occasion as Sibagnoni goes to the free throw line.
So you've got to get the first shot here, right? You've got the big going up. You've got to get the first shot, and then you've got to just not score the second and go for the rebound.
Precisely. I think that's the only option here for the Cape Town Tigers.
Well, Robbie, according to your plan, it seems so easy, isn't it? So you just do it.
Listen, I don't know. I mean, you probably need to turn around and look away for this. The pressure on this, you know, on Sibagnoni. I mean, I don't, you know, it's unmeasurable.
Well, looking at his name, Sibagnoni, definitely means a flying bird.
Timeout.
He's been flying here at the tournament, and he'll be hoping that he can turn things around there for the Cape Town Tigers. This is the money moment.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a review. And this is the referee's review, I believe. (77 to 74), 2.5 seconds. Just clarification of the situation here.
They're just reviewing how much time remains on the game clock, just looking at when the foul was called, and just to see if it is that 2.5 seconds.
Coach's challenge, in fact. No, I think. Well, in any case, we're clarification to find out time on the clock, just to get everything right for the final few seconds, and that's where we're at the moment. And of course, this gives the Cape Town Tigers enough time to talk with Coach Bosch and find out what they're going to do. Now, Yannick Moreira, their tallest player, is off, so he's not going to be on the floor for this.
And let's remember that there are 2 free throws still to come from Sibagnoni. So the discussion has got to be on, you have to make the first. if he doesn't make the first free throw, that now leaves a complete dilemma for the Cape Town Tigers because there's no opportunity for a tap-in, and with 3.7 seconds gives them just a little bit more breathing room, but it still might not be enough time.
Well, Q, I can tell you that's your theory. According to the playoffs here, in this season, anything can happen in the game of basketball.
So true, so true. Sivagnoni steps up to the free throw line. He will need to score the first and purposely not score the second so that they can get the rebound. This is the moment. Oh, and he gets it. Sivagnoni hits the first. A 2-point game. Watch out for the bigs going in.
We've seen so many things happen this season.
Who's going to pick it up? Well, is there a foul? Is there a foul? There's a foul! 2 more shots on the free throw line. Unbelievable. Sam Kello now has the pressure on his shoulders to try and nail the 2 shots. He's getting taken out of the equation there by Castro.
You see the value of the athleticism. He jumps on in. The contact comes in from the bottom, and the miss has resulted in Sam Kello 2 really, really huge free throws.
But you can do this. If he misses the first one, he doesn't score the second purposely. They do the same again.
They can.
Well, I hope going forward, you two will start to believe me when I say things. Please.
Hold your horses. Sam Kello gets the first. This is just bonkers.
Unreal.
I mean, what more can we ask for? This is just going to the wire again.
I told you about the script for this season. It's been insane. We've run out of adjectives at this point.
Sam Kello. Oh, he gets the equalizer. Oh, my word. Oh, my. This is absolutely insane. He does it again.
Cool under pressure. You can take a foul right now, Sam Kello. That's big time pressure shooting. There's still 2.6 seconds left. There is time for Petro de Luanda to do something here out of the timeout. But that is fantastic work, especially on the rebound and especially under pressure making those shots.
He's standing out like a hero once again. It's far from over. Petro Luanda haven't had the last say. But just look at this. Sivagnoni. Is he going to smile? He does when he sees that there's a foul. Look at that.
He got the opportunity to get in there.
What a player, and how big are these moments for him. Sam Kello, he didn't just get the foul afterwards, he had the ice in his range to score the 2 free throw shots. That is remarkable.
That is just unreal under pressure. Your entire season on the line in terms of ambitions of progressing to the final. Gets the bucket, but we still have 2.6 seconds, and we've got to wonder what is in the bag of Coach Morena and what Coach Flush can do about that.
2.6 seconds remaining as we take a look. We got the doubles there, and Sivagnoni, he gets his double-double finally, but Sam Kello at the top, 19 points, 9 rebounds. I think if we could put on that stats list how much ice he's got in his veins, I think it would be like maximum, right?
Fridges full, freezers full, I don't know.
Asa, over to you. What's going on? 2.6 left. There's a game plan somewhere.
Absolutely. Coach Flush has given the instructions on defense. No fouling. Of course, they have 3 team fouls, so they're not in any danger, but they need to match up every Petro de Luanda player here, and especially that matchup between Sam Kello and Faust, the man who is with the hot hand.
They pick up possession in Cape Town, in the Cape Town half, and that means that I know one player who can hit 3-pointers. The camera's on him. We know him. He is absolutely formidable, Mr. Faust. This is the final play.
Once again, it comes down to the final 2.6 seconds.
Lucani in possession. Flings it over the top. It goes up. There's contact. Tiara goes down. Now what? Well, they've only got 3 team fouls, so this is either accidental, it's not looking good for Diarra, and I think we can see that Faust is not in a good place. 3 players down, in fact. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was traffic collision. Now, Bridgeforth, it's Diarra that we're concerned about. He hasn't moved. He's okay. I think he's okay. It's that right ankle limping a little bit, crikey. To not have him on the floor if we go into overtime would be a big blow.
It would be a huge blow. But the foul comes in. It's Bridgeforth who'll pick up that foul. And still 2.6 seconds is left. It's a 4th-team foul for the Cape Town Tigers.
We go again. Lucani, possession. Cummins needs to get the shot in. Lucani goes up. He doesn't get his shot. We go to overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching around the world, this is incredible. 77 apiece. 5 minutes of overtime to come. We'll take a break. Calmly come back to the BK Arena as we see the last play of normal time, the 4th quarter. The shot doesn't go, taking the game into overtime. Overtime, 5 minutes of basketball, potentially more. We could go to double, who knows? The fact is that this is just, it's exactly what we've lived since Friday last week.
Well, everybody has been talking about the competitive nature of these playoffs and the unpredictability of the playoffs. We've seen it play out in almost every single game, and why not end this off with another overtime affair between 2 Southern African clubs?